Hey everyone, it's Kristen, and today we're doing a look inspired by the Throne of Glass book series. And for today's look, we're doing the new cover art for Empire of Storms. To start out, I'm using white face paint to sketch in the shapes. Here, I'm starting in the middle of the chest and trying as closely as possible to follow the inspiration photo, but it cuts off on the sides, so on the sides and the shoulders, I'm going to have to sort of figure out what I think would be there and sort of fill it in on my own. And here I'm drawing in the shape of the boat and the sails. This part can be rather tedious because it is so small. To start, I'm just kind of doing the background shapes and we'll be filling in and using shadows later to create a more complete look. I filled in the sky background with purple face paint. Then using a lighter purple shade, I'm creating the cloud shapes. First sort of sketching out the shape and then filling in the color on the top section. And then as it goes down, fading it into the background. It has sort of a translucent or ombre effect towards the bottom of the clouds. Then the clouds sort of overlap. So that's what I'm doing here, creating an overlapping pattern with the clouds. And then doing the same process over again. To separate the clouds, I did use a little bit of eyeshadow in between where the darker areas would be, just to make sure that you could see that one cloud was in front of the other one. And then continued this process throughout the whole sky. To fill in the waves, I'm using various colors of blue, teal, white, and light blue. And trying to, as close as possible, follow the inspiration photo to see where things are shaded and where things are highlighted. I really didn't have much of a method of doing this other than trying to follow the inspiration photo and put those colors where I saw them on the photo themselves. But it does seem like the lighter colors would be sort of on the top of the waves and where they start to kind of curl onto each other, and the darker shades towards the bottom and the height of the waves. But I tried my best to follow the reference photo to know where to shade things properly. And I pretty much filled it in wave by wave just to make sure that I could fill them in and have them be separated and not sort of all blend together. Here I'm filling in the hidden water dragon, possibly Lysandra herself, but here I filled in with the teal color and it starts to sort of blend in with the rest of the waves around it, but I think that's kind of what the photo was intending in the first place. But the water wyvern is there. For the boat, I filled it in with a yellow shade. And then used some brown eyeshadow to give it some depth and dimension. Then filled in the water area behind it in a dark shade. Then used a really thin brush to fill in the areas between the mast and sails, just so we can make sure we separated all the different sails that it had on it. Then use the same yellow eyeshadow to fill in with color. In some spots I added a little bit of purple because it looked like the purple was reflecting off the water in the inspiration photo. And that completes our Throne of Glass Empire Storms inspired makeup look. I always loved the waves on this cover art and was really excited to give it a try. Let me know what you guys think of this look in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again soon.